Hare Krishna. One of the students had asked, how much should we work hard and at what point should we be dependent on Krishna? It's a very good question. Many times when we do some activity, we think we control the results fully. And many times when results don't go our way, it leads to frustration. On the other hand, if we put our total trust on Krishna, thinking all I have to do is just offer a prayer and Krishna is gonna do all the activity for me, we will end up as failure in that scenario as well. So how to balance these two? On one hand, we want to give our 100% effort in every activity that we do, and at the same time, we also want to be dependent on Krishna. Krishna himself gives the answer to this tricky question. Krishna says, Tasmad sarveshu kaleshu mam anusmara yudhyacha. Krishna says, always think of me and at the same time carry out your prescribed duty. Now, how are we going to put this verse of Bhagavad Gita into practice? When we do any activity, we should go all out, giving out our best, giving out 100% effort in it, thinking that the outcome of this activity is solely and wholly depending on the amount of effort that we put. And as soon as we finish putting that 100% effort, we should then sit back and relax, offering our prayers to Krishna, that Krishna, I have tried my 100%. Now, whatever result that you want to give me, you can give me and I'll be happy with that. In this way, we can strike a perfect balance between giving out 100%, but at the same time, we can also be detached from the results, being solely dependent on Krishna. We should understand that we don't fully control the result. However, when we do our action, we should think that way to give our 100% to that activity. I can give an example. You will see sometimes star cricket batsmen going to the field, facing the same bowler on one day, and they would hit the ball all over the park and they would score centuries. Same batsman, few days later against the same bowler, they would score a golden duck and they would walk back to the pavilion without scoring a run. It's the same ball, it's the same bowler, and it's the same batsman. What has happened? It's not that the batsman suddenly has lost sense of the game. It is still the same batsman. He is still using, in fact, he would have even practiced more during that gap of few days. But still, he won't be able to score, he won't be able to dictate the results 100% of the time. Same way, we have to understand it's not just our effort that brings us the result. But when we do the action, we should think that way to give out 100%. Once we finish giving our 100% to the activity that we do, then we should offer prayers to Krishna, that Krishna, I have done whatever that I can. Now you please give me whatever you think is the best outcome for me and I'll be satisfied. In this way, we can make a perfect balance between giving out 100% and at the same time being detached from the result, being unaffected by it. And that way we can save ourselves from a lot of frustrating situations. Hare Krishna.